game changer. This subject is a game changer. If you remember 30 years ago, biopic were basically started by Hollywood. And in the last 10-12 years, Bollywood has come in a big way. And we have all seen a good sports biopic. And when you come out of the theater, you get so charged up, you get so inspired. Because what you are seeing of a sports person behind the scene, you see, normally when we see a sportsman perform, we just see the event.
Exactly.
But we do not see the things behind of what the preparation they go through, or the ups and the downs that they go through. So those are the type of stories that can inspire the generation. It can not only inspire youths, it would even inspire the seniors. I mean, for example, if I talk about Rose Tatamuya, I mean, when I hear her story of how she started running without shoes, and then you see her becoming a legend in our country. I mean, isn't that a story for a young girl? If she saw a story of how she started, what are the ups and downs she went through, and how she succeeded, that to me is an inspiring story. Now, that's number one. Number two, I think it is important to document those things either in book form or on the creative industry through movies and documentaries, because A, you're recognizing and honoring the sports person. B, you're leaving a heritage. You're leaving a legacy for the future generation to know where we have come from. And more importantly, it's a commercial issue because it's a huge money spinner. If you look at all the biopics that have been done over the last 10 years, I mean, there is a movie which we heard yesterday in this discussion called, it's an Indian movie called Dangal. Dangal. It's on wrestling. It's a true story. It's an Indian story which made more money in China than even it make in India. I mean, India was $1 billion turnover, but China was even bigger. So biopics is not a particular country story. It's a global story. Whenever you do a biopic, it gives a lot of messages, it gives a lot of inspiration, and gives a lot of things to think about for the globe. Now the globe is a village. So no matter whether you talk a Kenyan story, or whether you talk about an Ethiopian story, or you talk about an Indian sportsman, it's always going to be a global story. So I think it is something, we have no story on any Kenyan, a biopic done, on any Kenyan. I mean, biopic is somebody where you are acting or doing a story of a person who has gone through that, just for the interest of the viewers. I don't know of any in Kenya. Do we have any that you know of?
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's something that will be a good game changer for the creative industry and for the sports.
Okay. Now